Hello and welcome to a Stranger Things review again. Today I am going to show you my mystery figures. They've updated. I only had one, remember? But now I've got a few more, and yeah, I got these at a bargain at price. Plus, that in the background is my new black and white variant of the 11 versus Demogorgon dilemma, which will be in another video. I've just got that there ready to show you what's in the next video. So, looking at these figures closely, we see L, 11, with a bloody nose and looking a bit angry. The detailing on it is brilliant. Her socks, her shoes. It's a shame she hasn't got blood-stained arms on the jacket, because she kept wiping her nose, if you remember, but never mind. But yeah, very good. But there's a bit of a mistake with the socks. As you see, they've messed it up a little with the stripes, but it doesn't matter. You've seen Lucas already, so I won't talk about Lucas. Dustin. Now this detailing is brilliant on his shirt, because it's got the actual thing, well, the actual logo that was shown on the shirt in the show. It might be a bit blurry on the screen, but yes, it's actually like the one on the show. He's happily enjoying himself, as you see. He has no front teeth, which I find quite funny, because they've left it out, as you see. But in Series 2 he does have teeth, so if they do a Series 2 versions of these, then they'll have to fill in the black again, won't they? Yeah, the moulding on his hat is fantastic. You can see his sculpture of his hair, his trainers, his bag he's got on is fantastic too. So yes, that is Dustin. Next we have Mike. He seems a bit too happy for my liking. He should have a little bit of an angrier face, but it doesn't matter anyway. Yes, this is Mike. He's got his green trousers, as we saw in the show, but I didn't think they were green. I thought they were... never mind. Anyway, he's got his jacket on and his stripy shirt, and he's holding his radio, just like Lucas had a radio. The hair is sculpted fantastically. You've got his bag and his trainers, and yeah, so that's Mikey boy. Let's look at the poor Will. So here's Will. He seems happy that he's going to get eaten by the Demogorgon. He doesn't get eaten as he gets pulled into the Upside Down. Detailing on him is quite brilliant. You've got the detailing on the jacket, his jeans that he wore, painted, the trousers painted blue. The bag is completely black. And yeah, again, another good sculpt that the Mystery Mini figures used. Shall we go on to Jonathan? Got to let me know. Jonathan and Will's song in the background. Anyway, his camera is fantastically sculpted and it's moulded to the hand. You can't take it off, but that camera is just brilliant. You got the strap for the camera. The face on Jonathan looks a bit grumpy. I know he wasn't that bad in the show, but this just makes him look like he was just I don't know what to say, a bit of a daft person. He's got blue jeans. He's got his jacket and his grey cheese. Cheese? Don't know why I talk about cheese. His grey shoes. On the back, it's nicely moulded jacket. The hair is brilliant. You can tell sort of that it is Jonathan, supposed to be, but yeah. Next is got to be my favourite mystery minifigure, Nancy. Nancy has a gun, which Jonathan gave her because she's better at shooting than he is. Because well, Jonathan was a fan of Thumper, and his dad let him shoot a rabbit. Anyway, let's carry on with the figure. Jeans are dark blue, just like we saw in the show when she was swinging her baseball bat around and Steve walked in. You got black shoes on, or they're brown, or they're grey. They're one of them. They're either grey or they're brown. It's too. The colour's a bit too off to notice which colour they are. But I have noticed a little bit of a stain on the jean, but it doesn't matter. The face though is fantastic. She has got one of the oddest faces I have seen, but it's quite funny actually because it looks like she's upset, which she is because she's lost Barb. But yeah, apart from that, a lovely figure this is. Talking about Barb, there she is, the upside down variant. I believe this is an exclusive, and it's quite rare. Let's get one of these in your pot. But yeah, and they've used a glossy paint for the slimy goo and all that, which feels strange. On the sides you can see she's got one of those slugs that came out of her mouth. She's very interesting. So yeah, that's Barb. Interesting Barb. The Demogorgon. Now this has to be a brilliant version of the Demogorgon. I think this Demogorgon is better than the Funko action figure version. I'm not entirely sure why. It just seems a little bit more creepy. But yeah, the body is absolutely brilliant on this. The feet are huge. The legs on the bottom, they're not that big, they're quite slim. The joint there, and then you see the chest area. And the detail of this is just brilliant. Claws on him, even to the back of his head. We didn't get to see much of the back of the Demogorgon, but they've designed it fantastically. You can see the backbone of it running down. It reminds me of a flower, so I call it the flower. The head, because you know when the flower opens up, you know the flowers that catch flies. What are they called? Those fly-catching flowers, and they eat the flies. That's what the head reminds me of. Fly catches it, you know, flies past and they shut themselves. But anyway, yes, fantastic figures. And the base I bought from eBay, and they all fit in there, all nice and tightly. And yeah, I was quite surprised. And if you don't believe me that they don't fit in there, I'll try and put them all back together now. So yeah, you gotta be evil and put well in front of the Demogorgon, haven't you? Then you got Lucas. Then I like to put Nancy first because she's my favourite out of the figures. Slide Dustin in between Jonathan and Will. And there you go. They're all on the stand, look. And the case Ta-da! They all fit, look. They all fit. They do look a bit tight together, but they all fit, don't they? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So yes, thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this 10-minute review. And I'll see you next time. I need to do more Doctor Who stuff, don't I? So I'll see what I can do. So yeah, as again, bye for now.